guys. I'm going to do another mukbang. I'm Ava. Hello. So I'm really excited today because the restaurant, my favorite restaurant now, Nick's Kitchen in Daly City, California, they have tocino, which is like the traditional Filipino breakfast meat that they have. It's like a sweet cured pork normally, and it comes with like eggs and garlic fried rice, and they have it now, and I tried it and it's amazing. Well, they gave me a sample, but this is the first time they're putting it out as like an actual dish, so here you go. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay. Calm and composure. Okay. Anyways, so we have tofu scramble that it comes with, and it has what does it have? This is supposed to be the tocino. This is the garlic fried rice. So let's eat, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay. I don't know what it's made of. I think obviously it's the imitation meat, and then they like flavored it. It's supposed to be like a little bit sweet, kind of like barbecue pork type of flavor, like the Chinese barbecue pork kind. So, which is sweet, and I'm Chinese, so obviously that's perfect, right? Okay, let's have some. Oh my god, you guys. It's so good. Okay. I don't know what this is. I think it's orange. But this part is the meat. Oh, now you know. There's oranges in it. Oh my god. You guys have to try this. It's so good. I'm so happy. I haven't had this in like years. I went vegan like 2.5 years ago. Have not had anything like this. This is the first time. Let's try this tofu scramble. It's supposed to be like scrambled eggs, I guess. Good flavor. It doesn't really taste like eggs, but it tastes good still. So, but it doesn't matter because the highlight is this, right? Oh my god. I'm so glad they added this. I hope they do more. I hope so. There's so many things I want to try. Veganized? I don't even know. It's a Filipino restaurant, so I grew up eating this stuff because a lot of my friends' families were Filipino, so every time I go to their house, they always have food. It's great. Oh my god. I just want to stuff this all in my mouth. Like Eric Matthews on Boy Meets World when he stuffed that whole slice of pizza in his mouth. I love you, Will Friedle. I met him, I met him in 2014. I'd actually been blogging about wanting to meet him. And it was so funny because when I finally met him, he was like, "What's your name?" I was like, "Ava." He's like, "You're not the one who blogs about me, are you?" I was like, "I am." Oh my god. It was great. He's so sweet. I've met like almost all of the Boy Meets World cast. I love that show. You guys like that show? That show taught me everything I know. I love like all the lessons that they gave us. I feel like that show really helped a lot of kids get through some shitty times. you know, give you like new perspective on like love, right? Like what relationship is better than Corey and Topanga? I don't know any. You know, about like best friendship. I think Corey and Sean are the original bromance, right? And like brother, sister, well, sibling relationships. I mean, I know Eric treated Corey pretty like shitty sometimes, but deep down, he loved him. He gave him all his love. I love it. I also remember meeting Ben Savage. That guy is a sweetheart. I gotta tell you. So, back in, I don't know, 2013, I think, I went to this event. I can't remember what it's called right now. TV Fest? Something like that. It was about TV. And they were doing like a Boy Meets World reunion. And of course, obviously I had to go. That was like my favorite fucking show. So, me and my best friend, we flew over there to Austin, Texas. We got in our car, our rental, after we landed. We were heading off to the hotel. I don't know what hotel we were at. And my friend was driving, and I was like, okay, girl, if we see Ben Savage, we're going to jump out this car, right? And then she's like, you're going to jump out, not me. And then I looked, and I was like, and there he is. I mean, I saw the back of a head. I didn't know it was really him, but it looked like him. And my friend was like, wait, are you serious? And I was like, I think so. This guy like went into a store. So I'm like, what should we do? What should we do? So, okay, let's go. You know, I was like, well, maybe it wasn't him. And she's like, well, maybe it was. And I was like, you're right. And then so we did like, we're like, okay, let's go. So we did like 3 big right turns around the block, and we parked, and we ran out of the car, and we were like checking every store. Because I couldn't remember what store it was. I think we were on 6th Street, some popular street in Austin. And then I saw the guy that I saw. He was like bending over. So I was just like, all I could see was like his butt. And then I told my friend that, oh, maybe it's not him. I'm not sure. And so, and then we were going to leave, but then he got up and he turned around, and I was like, and then all I could think of was that video that he did with George Watsky in the hot tub. It's on YouTube. Where he's like in the hot tub, and Ben Savage gets in, and he's like looking at him, and then looking at his friend who was also in the hot tub, and they're like, you're Ben Savage. And that's exactly what I said. I was like, you're Ben Savage. And he's like, yeah. And then I didn't know what to do after that. And so I said, "Can I give you a hug?" He's like, "A hug?" He's like, "Well, I'm all sweaty." And then he's like, "Can you girls do me a favor? Can you help me pick out some sandals?" I guess he was buying sandals. That's why he was bending over. He's like untying his shoelaces. So I was like, "Sure." And my friend, she's like more into clothes than me. She's like, "Sure, what size are you?" Blah, 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 blah. "What do you need them for?" Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, "I just want to give him a hug." So finally he picked a pair. And then I got to give him a hug. And I got to take a photo with him. And then I didn't know what else to do. And then he just started talking to me about, I told him about how I'd never been to a TV show taping before, like a sitcom taping. And around this time, Girl Meets World just came out. So he's like, "Oh, you need to go. It's fun." No shit, Sherlock. It looks fun. So he told me, just follow some site. And whenever they post tickets, I can get a ticket. They're free. I think it was Audiences Unlimited or something like that. I think they changed the name by now. I'm not sure. And so, excuse the piano playing. And then we were just like looking at shirts and stuff. We were just chit-chatting, shooting the shit. I don't know what we were talking about. But that man is really nice, I gotta say. Because he wasn't like egotistical. He wasn't like a jerk like some people are who are famous. You know what I mean? I've met some and they can be pretty big assholes. I'm not gonna say any names, but compared to them, I would definitely say Ben Savage is pretty awesome. And then what happened? Oh yeah, this was another incident. So yeah, I did what he said. I followed that site and I got tickets. The show had not actually come out yet. It was like about to. Like there was like buzz or something like that about it. So when they finally came out, I got tickets. And then I flew down there. And guess what? It got canceled. So sad. Oh wait, no. No, I didn't fly down. But I got the day off. And I got closer to the date. It got canceled. So I didn't fly down. So on the second time I tried, same thing. I bought my ticket. Well, I got my ticket. And I was ready to go. Wait, did I fly down? I can't remember. I remember it was devastating though. I think the second time I did fly down because they didn't tell me until like not that much time before. And, I don't think they take it into account that people come from like all over to come to these things. So if you cancel it and I'm already here, it's like, what do I do now? Damn, this is hella hitting the spot. You don't even know. It's got the char. It's got the sweetness. It's got the texture. Thumbs up. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. And so the third time I got tickets. Oh, that's what I was telling him about. I told him it was canceled. I'd been trying to get tickets. And he told me to just keep trying. And so the third time I got tickets, I had bought plane tickets. And I was so sad. I didn't fly down there yet, but I already had my plane tickets. So I had to go anyway. But they tweeted it out that it was canceled, or he tweeted it out. And so I replied to him and I told him, like, oh my God, I lost out. This is like the third time. And I said something about like losing out on my hotel and flight. I'm so sad, blah, 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 blah. So me and my friend, we went to LA anyway, and we were just like hanging out. And I got a phone call. Excuse me. And it was like a weird number. I usually don't answer phone numbers that I don't know, but this number was different. It was only 4 numbers, and I was like confused. So I decided to answer it because I was curious. So it was. No, not Ben Savage. It was some guy who said that he was from the Girl Meets World show. And he said Ben asked him to call me. I was like, huh? Who? He's like, Ben Savage. It's like, what? And apparently they had heard that I had lost out on seeing the taping, blah, blah, blah. And so they invited me to go to a closed taping. Who does that? What celebrity does that? That is amazing. I mean, I know there are like sweet things that some people do, but it's never happened to me. I mean, I didn't question it. I don't know how they found me. I was like, yes, I will go. And then I was like, can my friend come with me? Because I had like another friend who was supposed to meet me too. It was like 3 of us. So they're like, yes, sure. I'm like, okay. And then we were just like celebrating. It was amazing. I couldn't believe that happened. I still couldn't believe it. I mean, to this day, that is like the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. So we got to go to a closed taping. Couldn't really see them, but when they were on a downtime, he came over to us. And I thanked him. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm really sorry that it got canceled and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, this is much better. Well, at the time I'd never been to a taping. So I didn't know what was better, but I was just like really excited to just be there. And I reminded him I was like, do you remember going to that festival and you were buying sandals and you met these 2 people? I was like, that was me. And he's like, I remember that. I was like, oh my God, I love you. Oh my gosh, I will forever love that show because the people on it, the actors, they're great. They're all so nice. I mean, not that I've interacted with them a lot, but some I have. So it's pretty neat. That's my story. I wish that show didn't go away, Girl Meets World. Because then I feel like it didn't get a chance to thrive like Boy Meets World did. Ugh. What a tragedy. Oh God. I'm almost done and I'm really sad about that. Oh my God. It's so crispy in some parts. If you guys meet a celebrity and they're nice to you, man, treasure that. That doesn't happen every day. Yeah, there was like a time in my life where I was like all about celebrities. I remember one time I almost got fired from my job because I wanted to go see a celebrity. Those are my younger days. I'm not young anymore. But I'll always have those moments that I treasure dearly with those funny celebrities who have been kind to me and sweet. And I appreciate that. I'm almost done. I'm not gonna eat this because this is orange peel. Oh my God, I want to make this. This is amazing. You guys gotta go get this. Nick's Kitchen in Delhi City. I don't know the address, but look it up. Okay. Thanks for joining me. Excuse me. I have to go to a meeting. So I'll talk to you next time. This is where it's at. I feel very satisfied. Thank you, Nick's Kitchen. Okay, bye.